All right, hey Taurus. So we're doing the is this the one spread? We're gonna see if we can get new energies out, new stories out for those who didn't resonate last week. All right, if you haven't subscribed, please do. Hey, look at so we're gonna jump right in. Does this person that Taurus is dealing with, do they have the potential to be the one? Do they have the potential to be the one? All right, and does the situation involve commitment? Okay, so we have this could be the one. Ooh. And does this situation involve commitment? We have reconciliation. All right, so you know what that means, y'all. That means that there was either a disconnect in a new relationship or there is somebody coming back from the past, right? So let's see, what are the conflicting influences? What are the conflicting influences for this situation? Ooh, conflicting influences. All right, what are the favorable influences for Taurus and this person they are dealing with? I feel like I want to get one more on that. All right. Okay. Look at conflicting influences. Okay. Okay. We have the devil and the ace of wands, so conflicting influences. So, conflicting influences. I feel like this is somebody that you've dealt with in the past, Taurus. And I feel like okay, conflicting influences. The only way I know how to say this is somebody might have had like a sex addiction to either certain things or certain people, or like if you were involved, Taurus, with a person in the past, I feel like this could have been an issue in the past. Okay, this could have been an issue in the past, and it could have been that this person that you're dealing with, they just could have taken their sexual energy elsewhere. All right, I don't really know how. I mean, what would you say if this card was? What would you say if you were a reader and these two cards came out? All right, the conflicting influences. If somebody had I'm sorry, I just, it's a sex addiction to something or someone or other energies. So I do feel like this is a person of your past, okay? But I do feel like you guys have reconnected, all right? Otherwise, we wouldn't be here right now, all right? And we have reconciliation right here. So I do feel like you and this person have a very, very strong connection, okay? I do feel like just as much as this person might be or have had in the past, like, and it doesn't have to be that they went to other people. It could just be that, like, okay, what if they watched porn? Okay, what if they watched porn, and it just it perturbed you so much that you're like, that guy, I'm not going to be with you no more because you have an addiction to porn. All right, and this person could have been like, it's not an addiction, it's just a regular thing that all people do. I'm not defending your person, Taurus. I'm just saying it could have been something as easy as that, because you know that porn actually does destroy relationships. All right, so I feel like it's a porn thing. All right, I feel like a porn thing came in and separated you and your person, because we have the devil and we have the ace of wands. All right, so, and I'm not trying to be uncomfortable in talking about that, because I don't care. Like, to each their own. I don't personally. I feel like if you can watch it together, great. Don't be squeamish about it, you know. But if the person is going behind closed doors and like they really got a problem, you know, then yeah, maybe it needs to be addressed. But um, I do feel like it involves that. I feel like there was a disconnect in the past because of that. All right. So favorable influences. We have the Six of Pentacles, all right? And I feel like this card speaks of imbalance, because see how they all are, so the situation in the past wasn't balanced, but I go right to here. I'm drawn right to here that this person and you, I feel like the reconciliation is you're going to come back together and you're going to talk about the secretive past this person has had. All right, you're going to talk about this person's addiction. Okay, secrets, High Priestess, secrets. Okay, so you're probably going to be all up on their ass asking questions like how often, how many times, blah, blah, blah. I do feel like just if that has to happen, make sure that you're embodying the Queen of Cups energy. All right. Male or female. I feel very heavily drawn to porn, but it doesn't have to be porn. So if you're a guy and your female was stepping out on you, this is what you guys are going to talk about. Okay. I do feel like I feel like there's a stronger connection here. So I feel like for you, Taurus, take it easy on your person when you guys talk to them. All right, embody this Queen of Cups energy and just kind of take it easy on them. Because you know what? I just want to say this: nobody's perfect. I'm not defending the person if they like to watch porn. All right, if they were stepping out, I feel like that's one thing. And if they have a heavy addiction to porn, that's another thing too. But if it was just something, like um, I don't even want to give an example. I could give an example of this, to where it wasn't a very high degree, but it's like the person was so squeamish about sexuality in general that they felt that they had to, hide what they did, and it's like, no, you don't have to. You don't have to do that. That's pretty normal because we're nobody's perfect. We all have something about us. We all have quirks. We're all, there's something within every single one of us. It's not perfect. All right. And for this situation, I don't feel like it was that big of a deal. It could be, if it's like, if if you're not getting any sex because they're watching porn, yeah, that's an addiction. All right, that is an addiction that needs to be addressed. But if you guys are still getting it on the regular, and you just don't like the idea of your person looking at it, then I feel like it's like take it easy in that aspect and just maybe make a deal where you guys can um, um, incorporate their fantasy with your fantasy, right? I'm sorry to even have to go on about that. I probably have talked too much about it. Okay, well, let's just get the chemistry between you and your person, Taurus. So how does Taurus feel? What is the sexual chemistry between Taurus and this person? What is the sexual chemistry between Taurus and their person? I've been asking actually if you've done the deed, and I'm going to say I already know you guys have because this is somebody from the past. And how do they feel about you? Okay. So, Taurus, how do you feel about your person? All right. We have the Three of Pentacles. All right. I do feel like this is somebody that you've had a deeper connection to in the past. All right. Whether it was cheating or porn, I feel like there was a sexual something that happened that caused a break. All right. Because I do feel like the Three of Pentacles is about working towards commitments. All right. We have the Seven of Wands. All right. So how do you feel about your person? I do feel like there is love there, but you've had to, I feel like, you had to cause a little break in that, the original tarot deck, it's that person that's beating people off. And I feel like you might have had to do that with your person. How do they feel about you? Well, look at, this is how they feel about you. The Sun, the happiest card in the deck. All right, they're very passionate towards you because look at what we got here, the Knight of Wands. Ooh, look at that. You got the Ace of Wands and Knight. Look at that guy. They're not even getting off the horse to hump. Yeah, there's that. This person's got it for you, Taurus. They want to hump. All right. So what can you do, Taurus, to ensure a favorable outcome to this situation? What can Taurus do to ensure a favorable outcome? right, and then what can your person do to be a part of your life? Ooh. And then does the situation involve a happy ending? And not by that, I don't mean that, you perverts. Is this going to be a happy ending? All right, Taurus. Let's see. So, your person's got a lot to say to you. So what can you do to ensure a favorable outcome? All right. I feel like, you know, what your guides, your team is telling you, okay, is look at, we have the King of Wands. You might, all right, maybe you're dealing with a fire sign. All right. But look at what your team is telling you is um, if you want this to happen, okay, if you want this to happen, you got to quit being conflicted over the past situation. Okay, quit trying to dig. I feel like the novice of swords, the page of swords, is about spying and seeing what's going on, right? And I feel like what your team is telling you is, hey, quit being conflicted over the situation. Don't be trying to spy. I do feel like this person's coming back around because they want to try with you. Okay, we have the Elder of Wands. Okay, what, and I do feel like you miss this person. Okay, you miss the passion, you miss everything about them. But just don't, I don't feel like this is, I don't feel like it was a cheating thing. I feel like this was a simple porn thing. I don't feel like it was a heavy porn thing. But you know, my interpretation of heavy could be different from yours, so don't get mad at me for saying that. Okay, what can your person do to be a part of your life? All right, so look at, we got um all right, so look at the Five of Cups. All right, so this is reflection. They're reflecting on what they've done in the past to hurt you. Okay, they are working on that. Okay, they're like coming out of that energy. They're realizing what they did, even if it was no big deal. It was a bigger deal to you than them. They're coming out of that because they don't want to hurt you. Okay, we have the Seven of Wands. All right, keeping other energies out of their aura, including if that's porn. They are working on that. They're not doing that no more. Okay, they are. We have the Knight of Pentacles. All right, I feel like the progress has been slow and steady, but they are doing it. You know, and I do feel like, you know, they want to come back to you. You know, you're their wish fulfillment. You are their star. Okay, they want to change and progress, and they want to be with you, and they're working on that. You know, they're working to have this um this they're working to have this relationship with you. Just know that. Don't doubt them. And then, will this be a happy ending? We have the Five of Pentacles, which speaks of, you know, that person that's left out in the cold, right? Which I feel like is your person. But we also have the Judgment card, and I feel like with that I feel like this is just the, you know, the divine coming in, intercepting or interjecting themselves into the situation, in a way, um, you know, kind of bonking your person on the head, saying, "Wake up," you know. So I do feel like there is going to be a happy ending. All right, just be patient with this person and don't like attack. You know. All right, don't don't be the bull with the horns, Taurus. All right, guys. Hey, if this wasn't your message, come back next week and we'll do another spread. All right, bye, guys.